Hello everyone, PallyTime here. Welcome back to the A through Z playthrough. Great news for everyone of you following the demonetization crisis here on YouTube. Apparently, angels are advertiser friendly, boys. So let's see if YouTube likes demons, more specifically, generals of hell. We've landed on Azmodan today in our A through Tazdingo playthrough. He is a range specialist that in the past was solely focused on talents like Taste for Blood and getting as many stacks off of minions as humanly possible. This caused a lot of Azmodans to never show up to fights ever because they were just last-hitting minions with their Q ability in order to gain power throughout the course of the game. Over the course of the past year, we've seen the cleanup of some of these generic talents in here, but also more build variety for Azmodan than ever before. There's a lot of Azmodans that are very successful with Master of Destruction at level 1 and focusing on E talents. There are Azmodans that are successful with Sieging Wrath and focusing on getting stacks through team fighting. And of course, as always, Taste for Blood is always good. And my personal favorite out of the start, it just takes a little bit more time to ramp up. So if you don't want to stack, you have options. If you do want to stack, but you want to get into gameplay really quick or team fighting really quick, you have options. Or if you're solely focused on the late game, you have Taste for Blood to fall back on. Basically what I'm saying is Azmodan has more build variety than ever, and if you've never played him before, now may be a good time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Good luck, have fun. Gonna try to stack. Okay. Now, this is a 2-lane map, or let's rephrase that. 3-lane map, but usually one person in the stagnant lane, and then you should be rotating between either middle or bottom, and then top or middle. Like your team as a whole. Rotating, rotating, rotating. Because of that, I should be able to get 2 lanes of minions at any given time, so we are going to go for Taste of Blood. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully Probius is our solo lane carry. Hopefully he will get XP and we will be good. And I'm really looking forward to that. That enables us to move around and get those last hits. You're not going to be able to do this all the time, for sure. Don't expect to be able to do it all the time, for sure. That root was garbage. You should feel stupid. Stupid Kel'Thuzad. Always later roots, they're not even roots. Your goal is to weaken the back line first. So we're dealing a little bit of damage here. And now we duck. So there's 1 stack, maybe 2. Yeah, we got 2. Okay. We do need the help of our team to do this. Unfortunately, Probius was ganked and is taken down, but we might be able to get some decent damage in here on Volish. He is stunned, and the laser will take her down, ending her life and allowing us to grab that XP, get those gems. Now rotating back up to the middle lane. We are going to dunk right now. Yep. Use your abilities. Oh, shit. Oh, it's going to be a hard game, team. It's going to be a hard game, team. Now, certain characters are better at helping Azmodan stack up his Q like this. Wow, I'm really rusty. All right, we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back. Characters like Johanna. Rotate, please, Genji, so I can stack. Stukov, actually pretty good at it as well, if he can weaken up this back line. And now we dunk. Oh, man, this Kel'Thuzad is getting a lot of stacks. Kel'Thuzad's getting a lot of stacks. Hey, oh fuck it, we'll just stay with Stukov. This quick match. Clearly no one cares about rotating. We'll just stay with Stukov because he has the AoE clear that we need. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm about to get body blocked here, so we'll just go ahead and pop the laser out on Malthael and start to hope for the best. We are going to get chained to Stukov here, but I think we could get away. An important aspect of play... Please don't jump in. Please don't jump in. He didn't jump in, thank God. An important aspect of playing Azmodan is always having your trait off of cooldown, or on cooldown. You always want to have the General of Hell out somewhere, helping to push lanes, helping to soak XP. And so far, I've been very, very poor at that. It's been a very long time since I've played Azmodan, and I'm sure that showed. Last year, he was one of my favorite heroes. I'm actually not too sure what happened to change that. I guess Stukov was taken down. I would really like these stacks. Do you think you could... Okay, I'm going. Take him down. Yeah! Yeah! We are gonna go for Army of Hell here. This is gonna make our minion cost less mana. We're gonna be incorporating this into our build in a little bit. But General of Hell is off cooldown, so we need to use it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Don't kill the minions. Okay. All right. We good. It's something like 3 auto attacks right now in the game, and then dunking to get a stack. Later in the game, that'll change. I don't want to get body blocked. Also, I missed that. Oh, gosh, it's infuriating. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Stop bothering me. 1, 2, 3. 1. Stack. They're coming out of everywhere. Ah! 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 They just keep showing up. Please. I got 6 this last episode. Oh God, she's always pushing down here and I don't like it. I can't get any stacks. No, the stacks aren't going well. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, Stukov, please stay with me. Stukov, please, I need you. I'm gonna turn in really quick, actually. We have enough to turn in. Like, we don't have enough as a team, but I have 20, and I don't want any more than that. Okay, Stukov, ready. Let's go. You hit. And I'll cue it. Close enough. Hey, this is going well. All right, we're staying with Stukov. Rotating down. Stukov and Azmodan, heroes of the storm. Thank you. I'll just put this here and walk towards the guy. So, we do have some changes to the E ability of Azmodan. By the way, I never explained any of our abilities. I'm sorry about that. Do we want General of Hell improves a minion? We might. Team. No, we'll reduce cast time and improve missile speed. That's what we'll do. And duck! Unfortunately, the enemy team does get the first objective. Not too worried about it. We should be fine. We do have pretty decent lane clear with Azmodan. God, she's just always pushing. Our Q ability is the dunk. This is a not global, but incredibly long range skill shot. And it allows us to deal damage from basically anywhere to take down heroes. Now, the smart thing to do there would have been to actually just use our dunk to kill Vala as she was getting low on HP. The reason for that is because heroes now count for a pretty significant amount of stacks. So sometime last year they increased the number, or maybe it was this year, but they increased the number of stacks you get per hero kill from 5 to 10. So in the middle of Teamfight, if you could kill 2 people with a dunk or something, then all of a sudden you're setting yourself up to scale even faster than you are with minions. Now, of course, it's very, very hard to do depending on the current state of the game, depending on how fed you are or how weak your team is. Yeah, it can be pretty hard to do, but it's still good. A big problem that Azmodan's had was, like, why would they ever team fight if they have to stack all the time? There's no room to go team fight. They have to stack. You don't understand. They have to stack. Looks like Genji is going in on this. We need to rotate to other lanes and try to help out. This enemy team's health out is really, really good. We are slightly behind on XP, and by slightly, I mean 2 whole fucking levels. Let's dunk on that. Hopefully she kills the weaker minions. Hey! So we're at 74 stacks at the 6-minute mark. I just want to say for the record that I'm not happy with my performance so far at all. Looks like Probius is able to defend the top lane. We kept middle alive, and now, you know what? Let's trait Probius up here, because I was hoping he would get a little bit more value. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, duck. There we go. Look at that, boys. Look at that. So if you want to go for this quest, you're better off having a Johanna or someone that has really good lane clear on your team. Sylvanas is okay at this. There's a bunch of characters that are okay at this. But they actually had to nerf Johanna a while ago, you know, a couple years ago, simply because the Azmodan Johanna strategy was a little bit too strong, and they could just dominate the game all of the time. Let's see, 3 on the raged, 1, 2, 3, and duck! Hey, we're getting it. It's coming back. It's coming back. Unfortunately, it looks like we are losing the bottom lane right now, but that's okay. We now have access to the black pool. The black pool allows us to increase our ability power pretty substantially by 75%. This means that stacking is now easier than ever. You simply self-cast the black pool onto your character and then dunk the minion wave, and you'll be able to kill the majority of the minion wave as if it was no thing. That's because it is no thing. So for instance, this backline casters, not bad. And the goal is to always have Azmodan stacked up to the point, if you're going for this particular build, the goal is to always have Azmodan stacked up to the point that he is able to kill those backline casters with a single Q. So as you can see, we were a little behind there, but we might be able to get some here that will help us in stacking as well. Looks like the enemy team is rotating extremely well, which is something we've been lacking on a little bit. We do need to put our trait somewhere, so we'll put it up top and just back up from this team fight a little bit. Now, it may look like we're struggling, and that's simply because our team comp is nowhere near as good as those. But that's also because with this particular build, we are super duper, super late game. Like some people say that as a joke sometime, or as like a nonsensical way to give them more hope for a particular match, but it is true. Azmodan is the latest of the late game heroes as far as I'm concerned, if he's able to stack appropriately. Hopefully the enemy team isn't rotating on us too quick. Hopefully we're okay. What are some other interesting Azmodan things? Oh, Diva's mech didn't count as a stack if you were to oh, can we get this? What's our range? What's our range? She's going here, right? Ah, she did go there, but we didn't have enough damage to take her down between the Uther heals and the Sippy Cup healing her up. Just a little too short there. I think I'm falling behind on stacks a little bit, but we'll try to get one right here. Oh, we got a few. We got a few. We'll let that push in. I'm going to turn in my 8. I think I'm the only one on our team that's turned in this game. But this will be the objective. This will get pushing, and maybe it'll catch us up to the XP of the enemy team. That being said, I am going to go back to the bottom lane now. We're going to dunk that because it's starting to pile up just a little bit too much for my liking. I'm going to miss! Shit. Before this objective starts moving too much, we are going to go back to the base really quick. What else do we got? He had some generic talents like Mercenary Lord. I hope I didn't talk about that already. Like I said, under the weather, boys. I'm trying. Those were then removed and replaced by Azmodan specific style things. So, Hellish Hirelings, the damage bonus of General of Hell is doubled on Mercenaries. So it just allows you to push a little bit easier with Azmodan in certain situations. We're a little bit behind the curve on our stacking, which is upsetting. But, well, we didn't get any fucking value with this objective. The team's just kind of walking around in circles. Always a little unfortunate to see that. We can push it here relatively well, it looks like. With the spider sniping as well, we should be able to get some decent last hits here. Or she'll kill everything. Yeah, so I should have dunked while that was going out. Good to know, didn't know that. Let's just run away from everything that... What a good Kel'Thuzad! Oh my god! Jesus! Why can't I do that on Kel'Thuzad? Now, we are going to go for Hellforged Warrior. Demon Warriors deal 17 damage and burn nearby enemies every second. And they also have 50 armor against non-heroic sources, which means they're going to be able to push into buildings a little bit harder, which can be good on a map like this that is so damn siege dependent. Now, unfortunately, our team fight is pretty weak. Pretty weak versus this team. But maybe if we build up our stacks enough, we'll be able to overcome the quick match team making oppression. I just want to go to middle lane really quick and try to get these stacks, or top lane, excuse me, really quick and try to get these stacks. This lane's looking real juicy. Let's just dunk it, boys. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We just needed a little bit more damage to be ahead of the curve. I think the enemy team is unfortunately rotating up to B. So we need to make sure we're safe. Let's go ahead and dunk this. Please no! God damn it. Then we can make our way down to the bottom lane to defend that. Bottom lane is the most important lane right now because it is the open keep. Forts don't matter. Keeps matter, boys. We're playing for keeps, so we need to keep those keeps alive. I'm doing the best I can to have my trait out all the time. The trait simply buffs up a minion and then pushes the lane with it. So if we are able to keep him out all the time, it also is just a great way of soaking XP. Unfortunately, I haven't been too good at it, but, you know, I'm trying, team. I'm trying. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. All right, we need to rotate up to middle now. Unfortunately, we have lost our Probius once again. This team fight is ensuing. Let's go ahead and throw a dunk out here. It should be some decent damage. 700 to the enemy Vala there. It looks like Genji might be able to clean up a kill as our cooldown is quickly coming off. We can dunk again. Reset gods, don't let me down! Oh, they didn't back up. Well, we did hit Zeratul at least. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm the only one alive for the team right now, and this defense is not going as well as I would have hoped. We do need to dunk the top lane in order to keep that from pushing it too hard, but also we have to worry about the middle lane here, which the enemy team is currently running rampant over. But we are at the point where our Q can kill off the minion wave, no problem. So this is the important pinnacle you hit, where it starts to become even easier to stack, and you could just rotate, stack. You know, if your team doesn't ruin it for you. Let's throw it top. See what I mean? So now I can hit that. Then in 5 seconds I can hit bottom wave or middle lane. This map is like the best stacking map ever for Azmodan. I just hope I can continue to do it. Continue to get XP for the team. I won't use my ult there. Just because we didn't need it. Oh, I was gonna try to turn it in, but that's just not gonna happen, is it? Oh, team. Oh, team, mistakes were made. Alright, well. Just do the most damage I could. My bad, team, my bad. A hard game, man. Real hard. Real hard. Let's go ahead and look at siege damage done. We're keeping up there with Probius. Hero damage done. We're keeping up there with Probius. But look at what Azmodan is capable of doing with XP just with his trait. And like I said, if I was even more adamant about keeping that up all the time, we'd be even further ahead of XP contribution. And this may not seem like a big deal when our team is already behind, but think about how much further behind we would be without that XP contribution. And Azmodan is one of those characters that can soak a ton of XP globally, you know, with what we learned from Abathur. So spell last hits count as XP. So if we throw this out here, boom, XP for the team. Good dunk on Vala is gonna pick up a kill. Let's go ahead and put the laser on Zeratul as he was pushing forward as well. We also know that last hits from our minions like that generate XP, so we could just put that guy up there. Is he gonna blink? Gonna blink? Gonna blink? Gonna blink? Where's the blink? Where's the blink? Got him! Woohoo! Oh, the comeback team. Don't call it a comeback. It's been happening for years. He's also great at freezing lanes and allowing your team ample time to catch up on things. And, of course, as you can see, he's great at pushing. So if we position ourselves on a small map like this, we can body soak just by being in the middle lane, then dunk top to get that XP, and then have our general pushing the bottom lane to get that XP. We can literally soak 3 lanes at a time depending on the size of the map. It looks like we are finally being aggressive with our pushing. We do have everyone alive on our team, and we should be able to move in here no problem. Unfortunately, Probius is starting to get comboed down by the enemy team's health through Zod. Let's go ahead and put our laser on this mouthy elf. Force him back just a little bit. Cancel the laser. Duck! There we go, boys! There we go! We're staying in it! We're staying in it! We need a general down bottom. Okay, can we continue to push here? My brain says no, but my body says yes. It would have helped if I actually hit something. No, I don't want it. Stop! Stop only targeting me! Can we get the dunk? Can we get the dunk? He did go up. I dunked up. I dunked down, unfortunately. All right, getting a little low on mana. We do need to start worrying about that. We do need to start worrying about that. Go for it. Oh, God, the rust is showing, boys. The rust is fucking showing. Look at this mini wave down at the bottom lane. Now, unfortunately, I do think that the whole mentality of getting giant mini waves and pushing with them is getting a little outdated because so many characters in the game have lane clear now. So it's like even if you are pushing, you know, to maximum, like in the bottom lane, someone could just clear that in a couple seconds. I am the only person alive, and the enemy team is level 20, so hopefully they get cold feet and don't push into this tower any deeper. But in the meantime, we'll just continue to dunk their Nova and hopefully force them back a little bit. Looks like Probius is setting up. See, look at this. We got this going down to the bottom lane, but who comes? Malthael, the person who can AoE clear everything down that we're trying to do here. Feels fucking bad, man. Feels real bad. We do lose our building, and unfortunately Vala is hitting me pretty hard, but yeah, we got some... We missed the stacks! No! So we're actually halfway done with their quest, which is... We're ramping up decently well. Decently well. As you can see, this is something that takes all of your time and concentration, however. If you lapse on stacks at any second, you're gonna really be punished, but look at that. There's nothing more attractive than that, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Also, our hero damage is starting to rise up quite a bit because the enemy team is in the phase where all they're doing is brain dead grouping and pushing, which is great for Azmodan. We can land stacks like crazy. Are they just gonna push bottom? Because I'm fine with that. Yeah, stay there, stay there. Oh, is that a kill? Get you! Oh, he just suicided. I think I baited Genji. Here, let's give him some minions this way. Oh, good dunk by Tyrande. Can we do anything with this? I don't think so. Let's just focus on lane clear. Let's focus on pushing this shit back. Unfortunately, we do lose our Probius once. Again, he is taken down, cut down at the prime of his life, even. It doesn't look like we're team fighting anymore. We do need to focus on middle lane, as that is pushing in towards the core. Fortunately for us, it did get distracted by a pretty little tower, so that is going to buy us a little bit of time. The enemy team, once again, is level 21. We're 2 levels behind, but we're trying to catch up, and honestly, our lane clear is not bad. Look at that. We're pushing this back, no problem. We may not lose any additional buildings here from the objective. It looks like that is exactly what happened. Unfortunately, Kel'Thuzad with the great change is going to set me up for a gank, no problem. Other fun facts about Azmodan, he has the largest hitbox in the game. I think it's larger than Cho'Gall's, I think. We're gonna ping some danger on these catapults here. So hopefully the friendly team will go back to defend that. So skill shots like the Chain of Kel'Thuzad, very, very easy to land on him. You'll likely have no issues whatsoever landing that. And it also means that he is one of the most susceptible characters to being body blocked, especially while he's casting All Shall Burn, because it slows his movement speed down to that 40% baseline. So pretty easy to take advantage of in that regard. We are going to go for forced recruitment here and just try to push off lanes while the enemy team is moving in here with a boss. Forced recruitment does give us a second General of Hell. So what we have all together is a character that's able to soak XP in all lanes at any given time if played properly. And now we can improve minions at each lane to allow them to push even further. Stukov taking a lot of damage here. Let's go in with the dunk. Let's try to end Malthael's life. The dunk does fly true, but no kill is received, unfortunately. All right, we have that push in. We'll go ahead and put All Shall Burn on this boss and hopefully take him down. Unfortunately, we were in the stun. You can buff the damage of All Shall Burn as well if we wanted to. 1,400 damage on that dunk, and we somehow remain in the game, holding strong. Still dunking, boys, still dunking. Just hit 316 stacks. Somehow, we are just not giving up. We need a general down in the bottom lane to keep that going. And we have another dunk for this lane. There we go. Then I'm going to rotate up top and get that while we put a minion, a General of Hell, in the middle lane to keep this pushing. Like, we're all over the map. We're affecting every lane of the map right now, which is just awesome. Feels so good. Feels so good. All right, Probius is holding middle. We need to dunk one more time, and then we'll rotate. We need to make sure catapults don't build up, and we're one of the best characters in the game for making sure catapults do not build up. Trait down to the bottom lane. There is a team fight going on right now. Hopefully we can impact it relatively well. 2 seconds on my ultimate before I want to throw out a dunk. And here we go! Yeah, boys! 4 people hit on the enemy team. Will they be able to move in and actually get a kill? Looks like Genji was a little apprehensive there. That's okay. We'll trade up in the top lane and then move up there and get this sweet dunk on the caster minions. In 2, 1. Burn! Going back. Okay. We're at 354 stacks. The longer this game goes on, the stronger I get, the more damage I deal. Now, unfortunately, we do need to turn in, and we are 5 gems away from being able to do just that. I have found that Azmodan is a little counterintuitive on this map, simply for the reason that I'm not actually picking up any of the butts. Maybe that's it's just me and my playstyle. You know, maybe that's the part that's wrong. Oh, we got the kill on Vala. The massive dunk taking all of her HP away. We need to general. We need to general. Okay, now we're moving in. Now we're moving in. It's coming back, team. It's like riding a fucking bike. Now, can we hit Uther? The Lightbringer. Unfortunately, he does have too much. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, can't yell like that. God, I was getting into it though, T. I was getting into it. Excuse me. All right. Take it down a little bit. I even moved up my mic volume because I was like, I'm not gonna yell this game. Why would I do that? Turn in. All right, we'll grab these butts. We'll general here. Put a thing here. Kill these catapults. Oh, God. I'm trying so hard to stay in this game. I'm trying so hard. All right, moving in. We're going to turn in ours. After we duck this lane. Hi, Bethio. How's it going? Why don't you get the fuck out of here? Why don't you go back to where you came from? The same game I came from. Oh, rude. It's just fucking rude. Come on. All right, where are we going with this? Where are we going? Right here. Right on Vala. Unfortunately, no damage follow-up to take her down, but we're trying. We're trying real hard. We're trying real hard. Laser out on their Uther. He is going to be running away. He's going to try to make it out of here, but can we get Vala? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, we're staying in the fucking game, boys. We're staying in the game. Genji is down, but I'm going to turn in 200,000 siege damage. 200,000. All right, here. And trait here. Yeah, I'll just go dunk bottom. If you don't want me to turn it here, that's fine. I'll just get more stacks in the bottom lane. I don't mind one bit. That whole wave's gone. The whole fucking thing. Oh, please, team. Please, please, don't leave me ever. Don't leave me ever. I'm really fragile. Take that, asshole. All right, we are in the VP. Probius currently AFK in the lane, not doing anything. Okay, he's moving now. He's moving now. I'm trying so hard. Come on. Come on. I'm on a winning streak in this series. I don't want it to end. Oh, you guys are killing me. You're killing me. Okay. All right. Looks like they got that. No problem. We'll dunk here. Top lane's getting pushed a little bit. We'll just put a general up there to hold it. Then we'll dunk that. 444 stacks. I think we could kill a minion wave without our ult now. All right, will we hit 500? I really want to hit 500. I really want to hit 500. General bottom. Duck this lane. Oh yeah, hit that Vala. Take that Vala. Get out of here. All right, we need a clean top. Oh my God, I'm trying so hard. Oh my God. I'm taking this game so seriously. Look at that catapult clearing, boys. Look at that fucking catapult clearing. All right, on my way back. On my way back. We need a general bottom. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? If he didn't have that fucking Uther armor, we would have had him no problem. I wish Genji was being more aggressive here and like going in and getting resets off of these. It's okay though. Trying to turn in. Finally, finally, finally. All right, Zeratul. All right, boy. Uther, stop! Okay. We can get Vala. We can get Vala. I believe. There's the armor. There's no more armor after that, right? Yes! Push, push, push! Go, team, go! We can do it! Go, 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 go! All bottom, all bottom, all bottom, all bottom! Efficient hunter. Oh, I gotta clean this up. Hold on. Oh, we're at 500 stacks, boys. We're at 5 fucking hundo. All right, push top. Push middle. I guess we're pushing middle. Oh, God, the team's... Oh, you're killing me. Okay, fine. Whatever, we'll push middle. Whatever, that's fine. I don't mind. Let's try to kill Uther. We hit him. Didn't kill him. But we hit him. Groot! What the fuck? Come on! What are you doing? Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on! Rude. Literally did nothing with this objective. We just let them kill it. What the fuck?
The hour of the spider.
Okay. Hey, we got a fort. Good. Good. Well, we're approaching the 30-minute mark. I'm fully stacked. Team fight. I'm stacked. Let's go in. Let's just start team fighting, boys. Let's just start fucking team fighting. I got Vala's number. No matter what she does, I got Vala's number. Look at that kill. Look at that kill with the owl. Look at that synergy. Someone's probably turning in bottom. If they do, turn into the end of the game, so we really can't let it happen. Let's try to bait Malthael into fighting me. Or just get more dunk value. We need generals out. I kind of forgot. We really just need to pressure him. But we're like idly farming lanes still. Really thought they were gonna go back. Yeah, we gotta force something. If they turn in, we lose. We have numbers advantage. We gotta be aggressive. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. General top. I think it's getting pushed by Caddis. Go, team, go! Go, team, go! You can do the thing! I know! Okay, looks like we're moving in. Looks like we're moving in. Oh my goodness! Please! Please! We'll duck bottom. Get that pushing. While we're moving in here. Oh, I gotta defend top, don't I? Keep going. I'll defend. Oh my god. Oh no, we're leaving! I guess it's okay. If they turn in, we're done. It's a 30-minute turn in, boys. We can't let it happen. Do we even need our ult? We kind of do. Shit, so we're on the other end of the spectrum where I cannot stack anymore, but this game's been going on so long that I could no longer just kill a minion wave with my Q. Like, we need more than that. I'm sure someone's sneaking a turn in somewhere. It looks like they are turning it up top right now. Are we in rage? Are we in rage? Of course we're in rage. We're like right fucking here. Unfortunately, we do lose our Probius again for no reason. Really thought Zeratul was gonna back up there. Oh my god, I tried so hard. But it's looking like this game is gonna be over. Like, even if we do stop them from moving in, we're never gonna be able to stop all the spider whips. Not without Probius alive. Fed a little too hard. 10 deaths on Probius, which is hard, man. I think Probius is the weakest character in the game right now. The good news is the bottom lane was pushed out. The bad news is the top lane was not. So the Spider Queen is gonna land right here. Good dunk value though. Really good dunk value there. This should die from Core Splash. We get... Oh, that looks good. Okay. We gotta focus the spider down. Add some generals in here as well. Yeah, there's just no way. Too late game. Too late game, boys. Well, I tried my best. That's all you could do. Unfortunately, I do think our team comp was significantly worse than theirs. And even that being said, when we had advantages, we simply didn't use those advantages. We never pushed hard at all. But that's okay. We couldn't keep the win streak going this whole series. I knew that realistically. I just really wanted to. MVP. Well, we were #1 in every category that can be tracked. 350 goddamn thousand siege damage, almost 100,000 hero damage, and 31,000 XP contribution. If this is a playstyle that interests you, then I encourage you to check out Azmodan. Like I said, you could play him for just single target damage with an E ability. If the enemy team doesn't have a lot of stuns, you could stack up off heroes. Simply by landing your Q on heroes, increasing your damage. That's more for mid game though. I like to play for the late game so I could do stuff like that and give our team every opportunity to come back, and hopefully they take it. Like, we delayed that game so long with just our wave clear. Azmodan's a great character though. Definitely recommend you guys check him out. We did go for Taste of Blood at level 1, Army of Hell, Infernal Globe, Blackpool, Hellforged Armor, Battleborn, and Forced Recruitment. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.